People have so many questions about child custody and time sharing in Florida. Probably one of the most important ones that people come to me with. They have 3 or 4-year-old children, and the mother wants to stay in the relationship with a very bad partner because she wants to protect the children from that person. She doesn't want to share the children. Up until that point, she's had 100% time sharing, essentially. And so staying in a relationship like that is really not the answer. It's not, because what's happening is you are showing the kids the toxicity in the relationship. You're showing them that it's okay that daddy treats mommy like this. And so they grow up and they perpetuate the cycle. And so one of the things that we tell our clients is get out.
Yeah, and a lot of people are feeling trapped in these relationships now with their kids because they've heard about, the law changed in Florida in 2023, and now there's a presumption of equal time sharing, and they think, hey, like this husband of mine is going to have our kids half the time. He's an alcoholic, or he's mean and he's nasty, and he's going to have my kids half the time, so I better stay married to him for the sake of my children. And there's a couple things wrong with that. First, the law doesn't automatically say he has half the time with the kids. If there's legitimate reasons why he should not be with the children half the time, the courts take that into account. So don't stay in a bad relationship because of that. And another thing we tell our clients is, hey, look, the damages to your kids of staying in an unhealthy relationship, when you look at the literature in the mental health field, is kids that grow up with divorced parents, to where one parent has a healthy relationship with the children and the other parent is not the best parent. Those kids do better in the course of their life than children who live with those same parents, still married in the same home.
If you're married to a narcissist and you are concerned about your children and you're concerned that he's going to get time sharing with the children, there are certain steps that you can do early on to protect your children, and not just staying in the marriage. There are certain things you can do. For example, get them into therapy early, get yourself into therapy, teach them unconditional love, that you're a safe place with you.
And if you're resonating with any of this, if this is sounding like a little bit maybe like your life, what you should really be doing is speaking to an attorney. Come speak with us or somebody like us who can help demystify the common misconceptions as to how custody is going to work in your divorce. When you do that and have that consultation with an attorney well before anything happens, you can learn really how your situation is likely to turn out, which might put you at peace. But you can also learn some things that you can start doing now in advance of the divorce to set your kids up for the custody schedule that truly will be in their best interest when the marriage is over.